All right, so I want you guys to start thinking outside the box when we talk about our shelters here. So one of the many things that I like to do is come up with kind of unique shelters that are temporary, already made when I'm on the run, right? So let's talk about two of those. In a urban environment, one of the best places for you to sleep, remember, you don't want to get spotted, you don't want to be seen. So where's the best place for you to go to be able to get a little bit of shut-eye? Well, believe this or not, if you go to the municipality's maintenance yard, there's usually all kinds of vehicles there. Some are busted, some have been wrecked, some are just in for an oil change. The other thing is, there's a lot of keys there. See, that kind of comes into play a little bit later, because if you're able to get into a vehicle and spend a night, or you're able to get the keys, better yet, well, now you can effect a high-speed escape because you have a vehicle. Not only do you have a vehicle, but you have a city maintenance work vehicle that's normal to be driving around all hours of the day or night. I mean, you see a garbage truck at 4 o'clock in the morning rolling out of the city. That's normal, right? Well, same thing with one of their maintenance vehicles come rolling out, totally normal, right? You could very easily escape that area and go get right back to where you need to be, back to a friendly zone, very easily by using a municipality's maintenance lot. Now let's talk about an urban or a rural environment. Let's say you're in a rural environment, you're on the run, you come across the farmhouse. Now, the first thing people are going to want to do is check the farmhouse. So obviously that's a no-go. Barns are going to be the same thing, but one other place that you can go that is not as commonly thought of is the well house. Every single house in the country, like where I live, all of my neighbors, all of us have deep wells. That's just, we grew up that way, we got deep wells, right? Well, I got a well that's literally 15 feet from my house, from the wall of my house. It's been there just as long as the house has been, and I never even think about looking at it. The only time I go in it's when there's a problem, right? Well, that's for everybody. The only time we go in it's when there's a problem. What does that give you, though? It gives you electricity, because the power grid is up. I have to have a light on there during the winter to keep the well from freezing. Plus, I have to have electricity to run the well. Now, on top of that, I've got water, because it's a well house, and it's also a house, so now it gives me some kind of protection against the elements outside. Furthermore, it gives me the last place that somebody's going to think to find me. And even if you got a track dog coming on your heels, which you should have ditched a long time ago with evasion tactics, you're now in an area where there's human scent is normal to be in that area. You got a little bit more of an opportunity for an escape. All right, thank you very much for watching.